Welcome back, it's Lorene, and today we're gonna do a 10-minute chair workout. We're gonna get the upper and the lower body moving. Today I'm gonna be using 4-pound weights. You wanna sit on your chair. Now, you want to inch forward, not where you're gonna fall off, but you don't wanna be leaning back. You wanna engage your core, shoulders down. Now, we're gonna grab our weights to the side. We're gonna do 50 seconds. We're gonna do some bicep curls. Wrists nice and straight. We're gonna go full range of motion, up and down. Now, depending on what weight you're using, you could be going slower, you could be going faster. You don't have to go fast. Even if you have a lighter weight, you can still go nice and steady. You want to use those biceps, control the muscles. We're almost there, we have 10 more seconds. Excuse me. And we're gonna have a 10-second rest after this. Keep breathing. Good, and down. Now, we're gonna place the weights right on our legs and we're gonna lift our knees. So we're gonna do an in-place march. We're gonna lift and lift. Now, as you lift, I want you to keep that core nice and tight, dig deep, using our core to lift our knees also. Keep breathing. Feel free to put some music on. Now, chair exercises are great if you're on your feet all day, if you're just having that tired day where you're not getting motivated and you just want to sit down. You could still do some movements while sitting. Get that heart pumping every day. 5 seconds. Perfect. All right, let's bring those weights right up to our shoulders. We're gonna keep our elbows in front of our body. We're gonna do a nice overhead reach. We're gonna keep our knuckles to our ceiling, up and down. Nice and steady and controlled. Keep breathing. Couple more seconds. I know it's getting tiring. Keep going. One more. Nice. And rest. We're going to place those weights right back down. We're going to lift one leg. We're going to lift, extend, in, and down. Here we go. Lift, extend, in, and down. I hope my feet aren't too dirty. They probably are, I'm sorry. But when we're working out, we shouldn't have to worry about all that stuff. It's not perfect. One more, just to make it even. Good, and down. Now, we're gonna bring the weights to our center, relax your shoulders back and down. We're gonna go out to the sides, make a nice line, and back in. I don't want you to go higher than your shoulders. Out, and in. Keep your feet firmly planted on the floor. One more, go one more. And down, good. Now, let's do some raises. So bring your feet in a little bit. We're gonna raise up and down, up and down. So I'm lifting my heels off the floor, pressing the balls of my feet into the floor. You might have some cracking. That happens, completely natural. Ten more seconds. Perfect. Now we're gonna bring those weights, we're gonna bring them above our head, keeping your elbows tight to your head. So we don't want them out like this, we wanna tuck them in. Again, bring your core in nice and tight, and we're gonna dip it down right behind. So here I go, I'm gonna dip it down, behind, and straight up. Keep it going. Keep those elbows tucked in. Time for one more. Perfect. Bring it back down. Now we're going to place our weights on our thighs again. And we're going to heel toe our feet out. We're going to heel toe our feet back in. Ready? Here we go. Out and in. Perfect. All right, now let's go back to the upper body. Drop your shoulders here. Roll them back and down, tight core. We're gonna bring our arms to the side. We're gonna do little circles. Now I don't want the circles to come from your wrists. I want them to come from your arms. Now at any time, if you need a rest or a reset, you drop your arms, roll your shoulders back and down, bring them back up, and continue to do your circles. Now remember, 50 seconds is our goal, but that doesn't mean that you have to do it straight. It's something that we can work up to. And keep breathing. Keep going. Remember, whenever you have to sit down and reset, listen to your body. Almost there, and down. Good. We're actually going to drop our weights for this next one. You can place them down. We're going to bring our knee in. We're going to squeeze it into our chest. We're going to bring it down. Knee in, squeeze, and down. Now, even if your knee doesn't go up so far, keep doing them. The more you do them, the more flexible you get, working the joints and working the muscles. This could be something you're doing for the very first time, right? rest. Now we're gonna take our shoulders, we're without weights. You can grab your weights with these if you want to. We're gonna do big shoulder rolls back, up and back. Now you can go nice and slow. I want you to get that full range of motion. Low, round, high, back. Now let's go forward. Bring the shoulders forward. We got one more after this, okay? Now you have your choice to repeat this video. You could do 3 times, get your 30 minutes of workout in today. Or you can go to the video library and pick another 10-minute workout if you'd like. There's a couple up there. And back down into place. Now, our last exercise, we're gonna take one weight. You're gonna have an inner thigh squeeze here too. So you're gonna think about that. Center, we're gonna hinge forward. We're gonna lift and we're gonna go down. Down and then up. Lift, up, tight core. Center, put it down and back up. I'm keeping my back flat. Navel to the spine. Using my inner thighs to help with that hinge. Pull up and down. Come on, 2 more. Up 2. 1 more. And down. Whew, nice job. See? You got a quick workout in, all seated, after a long day of work. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you again.